What's happening, people? So, an article came out by Polygon talking about Blizzard having a tweet on Twitter saying "sweet dreams" with a nightlight flickering, and a bunch of people thought that meant the game that the nightlight represented meant that it was coming to the Switch. Now, of course, me, I looked at the tweet and everything, and that's not what I got from it. To me, it seems like they just wanted to send out something. I didn't take it as it meant they were going to do something with the Switch. They're the only company to have such high demands for certain games from that company and not respond to any of it. I mean, as fucked up as it is, it's 100% true. I mean, think about it. Before the Switch came out last year, um, before the Switch even came out, everybody who had seen it when they showed the world premiere trailer of it going from the NX to the Switch thought this would be great for Overwatch, and the demand for Overwatch on the Switch is still relatively high. Blizzard has remained vigilant and staying silent when it comes to the Switch. It remains mute. They give no second thought to the Switch. And if this is actually a way for them to just, kind of pick at the fans, then honestly, the people who support Blizzard should pick back at them by turning everything off and not playing anything. From Overwatch to World of Warcraft to whatever the fuck else they make. Just shut it down. Show Blizzard that, you're tired of their bullshit. You know? And the people at Polygon, in the article, which is linked down below, said they got in contact with them, and that is not at all what the tweet meant. Now, I didn't read further than that, but I was like, yeah, that's not really what it meant. It showed off a nightlight. It could be advertising that there's going to legitimately be a nightlight for this character in the game, which is Diablo 3. But I mean that should just tell you the fact that there is such an outcry from not just the Nintendo Switch community, but from the fans of Blizzard to put their games on the Nintendo Switch. And they just don't give a fuck. They just don't. They don't care. I mean, that's what I take from it. This company knows. There's no way they don't know. They have Twitter, they have YouTube. They can go look at all the videos. They can compile the got to be thousands upon thousands of videos talking about Blizzard and Overwatch coming to the Switch, and or possibly coming to the Switch, or not coming to the Switch, or the fact that it should come to the Switch. They could stockpile the hundreds of thousands of those. They could, they could stockpile the millions of tweets out there from people who want Overwatch on the Switch. They could stockpile the millions of tweets that are talking about the fact that Overwatch is missing from a system that it seems like it would be really at home on. I mean, they would have literally endless supplies of data to go through to see that there is a huge outcry for their games, not just Overwatch, but all their games that are on other consoles like the PS4 and Xbox One, or even PS3 and Xbox 360. Yet this company just, they don't care. They don't care. And I've said it before when I talked about third-party companies. If you want to release your game on PlayStation and Xbox One, I have no problem with that. But if you can release it on Nintendo, you should. Because while, yes, a lot of people own the PS4, even though it is still undersold the PS3, and yes, a lot of people have a Xbox One, the Switch is literally got nowhere to go but up in sales. It's already outsold the Wii U. People are drawn to it. People are really infatuated with it. They want to play it. They want to buy it. And if you want to cut your money by not putting it on the Switch and saying we're only going to have it on the PS4 or the Xbox One, then you as a company are the one who is losing money, not the gamers. They're keeping their money and they're putting it towards something else. You're the one who's losing the money there. Because if you put it on everything, then that means, oh, well, I might have a copy of it on the PS4, but hey, I also have a copy of it on my Switch, so if I'm not at the house, I can just play it on my Switch because the Switch is easy to go with. But like I said before, and I've said this before too, if they don't want to do that, that's up to them. And I'm not mad at them for doing it. It's just they have to realize by not offering their game across all consoles when they are third party, that hurts their bottom line. And even if they're like, well, it doesn't sell that well on Nintendo. Past Nintendo systems, it might not have sold well on, but now games are selling like crazy on the Switch. You just gotta make it available. So if they don't want to fucking put it on the Switch, whatever. I'm not mad at them. I'm just not gonna fucking participate in buying any of their products because I don't want to. So that's how I'm not telling you to boycott them by not buying any of their products or not playing any of their products. I'm just saying, don't read too much into anything Blizzard puts out because it's the one company that people are dying for to come to Switch, and they just have remained silent and mute and completely fucking like oblivious to the fact that these people who have been supporting them for years are going, hey, we want this shit on the Switch. So whenever they do anything, just don't read too much into it because chances are you're gonna get let down. Deuces.